Mike, if you're ready, you are good to go. I was never letting do the first turn. Keep that up. Overdrive it though. Let it get turns. Then go. Get that momentum back up here. I'm starting to feel those front tires push, especially if you get on the throttle. Be more patient on that. Alright, so that was a 34.53. 34.53, and your previous time was a 35.72. Brake pressure, smoothly release, up here to the middle. When you go through 5, stay off throttle so you can tighten up the radius, get back down to the apex here. Alright, so you just get a little bit wide in there. It's probably just going to keep you on that wheel and also that throttle a little bit longer when you go through turn 5. So when you stay off throttle, you're losing momentum, which is going to make that radius tighter, and it's going to make it easier to get to the apex. Alright, so we're going to go down the third gear right here, turn 9. Alright, I started turning in a little bit late there. Yeah, and you can see how you're making like a abrupt secondary input with your steering input. You don't want to do that because that's going to upset the car. We need to keep the steering input smooth. At the exit turn, when they're stopped, we can unwind a little bit more at the exit. And now we get that brake on a little bit sooner. They're going into turn 2 there, Mike.
Let's go have some fun here. So right here, just take it nice and easy over that drop. Bring it out to the left here. A little brake pressure as you make your way down to that apex. Roll into that throttle, right side's on the curve, unwind left, accelerate. Heading into turn 5A, just brake firm at this brake out here. Scan to the right, just turn those hands nice and easy. You might kind of feel the back ends kind of coming around. That's that kind of rotation we're trying to coach. That's that yaw feeling. That's all with the balance of the brake. So that's all intentional. So brake firm, and again, you'll feel that rotation right here. You guys see how it feels like it's going to step out, but it's not. That's all that brake balance does for you. A little brake pressure to make your way down to that apex in turn 8. Bring it back left, brake firm, third gear, bounce down to that apex in turn 9, roll back into the throttle. Fourth gear, a little brake pressure, down to this apex in turn 10, roll into it. Right at that third seam to the left, and then we'll go ahead and brake right at that 2 board. This corner's tricky, just want to kind of release that brake super slow, keep it to the left side, right on the curve at our apex, right out to the middle, back left, brake at 1.5, third gear, bounce down to our apex on the right, and then out to the left and accelerate. Fourth gear, just straighten it out over that drop. What do you think so far? Pretty cool?
Yeah, I couldn't do this.
Yeah, it takes practice. Once you've done it 11,000 times, it gets a little easier, you know? So, and again, just on the brakes, you can see that firm braking initially, and that just shifts the weight forward. So now I can just balance the car right to the middle and back down to that apex. Car grips like glue.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Now you know all the stuff we're teaching your husband here. Teach him how to do it right, at least. Hopefully it doesn't scare you too bad after this.
Nope.
A little brake pressure, down to the left, and then back on third gear. Let it rotate, just give it time, roll back into it. And we'll go ahead and head off the track here. What'd you think?
That's great.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
I couldn't do it.
Oh,
No
sure
way.
you could.
Nope.
Sure you could.
Got the Apex here across turn 2. I'm going to give you some space here. Okay, once you're good set with the seats, are reducing the brake pressure. All your guys' placement every time we go through 5. Turn the wheel nice and smooth, use that room in the center. Okay, just scanning across. Once you're completed, right about there in life, you're rolling into the throttle. You're in a balance here, so you can stay left. And there's a straightaway there. Kind of third gear. Again, it's much easier on full width. Now on the inside. Scott and Evan, you screw down the inside, turn 1. Alright, little straightaway here, Blake. Coming out of the corner. And this time we'll give you a little more spacing out of turn 2. Get a better drive. Coming out. Alright, no errors. Get straight line down the drop. Awesome job, Mike. Got one more lap behind the airman. Just stay nice and smooth. Keep doing what you're doing. One out of turn 5 will look much better. Goes a little longer there after turn 5. Just a little longer. Alright, let's not hold you out there, Mike. Let's go ahead and slow our speed